Well, we are out on the Ohio farm and we're sitting on the food plot this evening. This will be my first hunt on the food plot, and we've had this buck come through a couple times. I think I'm gonna name him Crash. The main reason for that is this picture, he daylighted and I came over that evening and hunted him. And on my way home, I got into a car accident, so I'm okay. The other people are okay. But I think because I got into a crash, I'm gonna name that buck Crash. So I would definitely shoot this buck. There's another one that I'm after, but I haven't got any pictures of him, a hardhorn, so I don't know where he went. But we will see what happens. Hopefully we see some deer tonight. Probably not gonna hold my breath just because the farmer's out working ground right now and he's disking the field that, like, cause I'm kind of in the corner of this wood lot and there's a field right here. We got the food plot, and thankfully he lifted the disc when he went over the food plot, the corner that did come in, so that was pretty cool of him not to just diesel through my food plot. But yeah, we will see what happens. Hopefully we see some deer tonight. Hopefully we can get a crack at one, but we will see. Okay, so the tractor, farmer moved off to the next field, so that is nice. It is right at 6, so hopefully if we do see some deer, they start moving soon. But outside of that, it's been pretty slow. But I kind of expected that with them working the ground and disking this field, so we'll see what happens. We have about a half hour left of light, so hopefully something comes through soon, but it's not looking good for the home team right now. It's been a while since I got skunked on this property, but them working the ground might have had something to do with it, but we'll see. bittersweet start. I at least had deer within range. This was the first deer to be within range all season. But as I was drawing back, that doe they all spooked. But at the same time, they kind of had me busted as soon as they walked in. The doe got to about 15 yards and she saw me, which I had a lot of cover behind me and I wasn't moving, but she was just acting real spooky. But they definitely got my ground scent, so. And those deer came from behind me, so they were bedded in this point here. So, I don't know, that's frustrating. But, that is okay. It is still very early. That was literally like 5 minutes into shooting light. So, we still have a lot of time to make something happen. But I've had deer moving on the north side of the property as well, so hopefully some deer come working back this way. But we'll see. After I got busted by those does, which sucks, but it is what it is. It's part of hunting. I mean, I'd rather screw up an opportunity early October on a doe than screw up an opportunity, when it counts on a big buck or something like that. So, I was hoping to see Crash this morning, or at least, see him on camera. It's been about 2 days since I got him on camera, but I'm probably gonna let the farm rest this evening. I was gonna hunt over here all day. Squirrels are going crazy over there, but I'll probably take off and let the farm just rest this evening, seeing how I got busted this morning, and they just worked this ground yesterday. Plus I need to move one of my cell cams. I'm gonna move it to the field edge on this north side of the property where I saw this buck the other day, with those other does. So we're gonna do that and get out of here after that. But it's still like 8:30, so I'm gonna be hanging out for a good while longer. So hopefully Crash comes through, or another nice buck. Hopefully some more deer come through in general. I'd like to just see some deer, but we'll see what happens. So, it's just about 10 right now. I haven't seen anything else this morning. I just saw that raccoon probably like 5 or 10 minutes ago. But outside of that, I haven't seen any deer. So, probably, if I don't see anything in the next probably 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, I'll probably get down. I'll get down and go move that other camera. But we'll see what happens. Give it a little bit more time. Okay, so we're rolling up on this camera right now. Here it is. It's not in a horrible spot. It's just not getting the volume of pictures that I was hoping it would. So we're probably just gonna move it to the corner of the field over here, or somewhere along the edge of that field. Then we'll just go from there. Man, that's tough. If this camera was facing the opposite way, the buck freaking shredded the crap out of that, which is fine. But we'll go ahead and put it over there and see what it can take some pictures of. Alright, there we go. It's ready to take pictures, and I do not know that I've ever put a trail camera on a tree as skinny as this one. I'll show you guys here in a second once I get this closed up. that is what we're working with, that 80 bait thing. But we're looking over here at the field edge, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, should be pretty good. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna make sure it's taking pictures. Then I gotta go change the batteries in the other camera, so. Okay, so this camera is blinking all green now. So we should be good to go. Just got the battery swapped out in that. So we're gonna go back to the truck and get out of here.